Hey guys, what is going on? If you don't know me by now, I am That Orange GT, and today I'm actually doing something pretty special with my 2018 Mustang. As you can see, I have no fuel, so I'm about to stop up at the gas station for that. However, in my passenger seat, I got what I'm going to be putting on today, and this is actually my G2 paint kit to paint match my Orange Fury paint for the car. So at the end of the day, it should look pretty sick. And I also got these Brembo stickers to replace them on there. So I got some for the front and the back brakes. So hopefully it turns out really good. And with that being said, I'm gonna head over to my friend's house to get this job started, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm there. Just finished filling up my car, and these gas prices are honestly starting to kill me. $42.52, and my car had about, I would say, 45 miles to empty is what it was showing. So, I mean, with that being said, I used to be able to fill up my car for 35 bucks, so this is why I feel astonished. I think it said $3.30 for premium. I'm not sure what it is in your guys' area, but at least in my area, it's pretty high. Just thought I'd show you guys, see what you guys thought about these prices in my area, but again, I guess it could be worse. So I just made it over to my friend's house. As you can see, I do have the paint kit in here, but the funny thing is, we're actually gonna do both the cars at the same time. Now I'm going to show you his car a little later on as we get this project started. However, I'm just going to go ahead and start taking off these wheels and then get this project started. So with the wheels off the car, now it's going to be time to actually clean the brake calipers. So the kit actually comes with this brake cleaner. I'm not sure how good it is, so if you guys have your own brake cleaner, you guys can feel free to use that. But for now, I'm just going to try to use this because my brakes are still pretty much brand new. And then I also have like this wire brush, so I'm just going to use that spray, scrub the brakes, and hopefully get all of the brakes cleaned. I think the hardest part is definitely going to be these rear brakes because these ones are a little filthy. So normally I'm just going to use a microfiber towel, but this is all that's available at the current moment. So I'm just spraying the brake down and then just wiping it out. Again, if your brakes are older, you're probably going to need to use a brush. However, this one just has a lot of dust on it, so it doesn't require too much work. Just to show you guys the finished clean product, I think this is the best this one's going to get. So moving on to the rear brakes. This one's going to be a little more challenging because this one is a lot more dirty, but good thing for this brush. So just finished cleaning up all the brakes on the car, so I started taping them up, and I just want to show you guys how I did it. So I taped up all around the inside of the brake, and then I taped this section too, so I can just freely paint it without having to worry about getting it on anything. On the back brakes, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, so I'm going to show you guys how I did that right now. So this one was an absolute pain to wrap up, but I got pretty much into all the crevices, so this should hold. Nonetheless, you can see my springs in there as well, the 350 springs. They look pretty good. Still have 2 more brakes to do, so I'll talk to you guys after these are finished. So just finished taping up all of the calipers, so now it's time to finally paint them. Update for my brakes. As you can see, it started raining, so I wasn't able to finish it. So actually we're going to finish my friend's car, and over here this is one of his finished calipers. It looks pretty good, especially on camera. Not sure how well you guys can see it, but his car is almost finished. So after we finish this up, we're gonna throw back the wheels on my car and pull it back in here, and then hopefully we can get it finished. So just put it back in the garage, have my friend's car out here. So I already showed you guys how to pretty much clean the wheels and tape them up. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys after we re-prep this car, and then I'll talk to you guys when we get back to the painting. So just finished up retaping the brakes. So with that being done, we have the paint over here, and it has this little additive you have to add in. You have to mix that up, and then you have to wait an additional 5 more minutes before you can actually touch the rotors. But with that being done, I'm gonna come back to you guys after I get the first coat on there. Hopefully it's gonna turn out pretty good, but again, we'll see the finished product. So coming back after the first coat, I have my phone flashlight just to show you guys a better view of the brake. So this is after the first coat, and it looks pretty good so far. So just finished up with the second coat, and it looks pretty good. It's starting to actually shape up, and you can see less black on these. These rear rotors are absolute pain, but they look pretty decent. So wrapped up the final layer of these brake calipers, and they turned out pretty good. We've been working on it since about 3 o'clock, and now it's about 11. So yeah, I mean 2 cars to be fair, but nonetheless, as we wait for it to dry, we did make a quick run to get some of these, and now we're just waiting for them to dry so we can put these stickers on there. And this is going to be pretty much the final step for this. And after that, then hopefully we're done and never going to touch these brakes again. And just so you guys can see the final product, there it is with the black Brembo stickers. I think it looks really good and it makes the whole thing pop. In the daytime, I am going to try to show you guys some photos of it in the daylight so you guys can see how it looks like behind the wheels. Just left my friend's house from the install and I think it turned out absolutely killer. The color match was almost perfect and I honestly think that kit was really good. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, especially if you want to see more content from me. I should have a video of the full thing finished with the wheels on there tomorrow so you guys can get a better look in the daytime. So if you guys want to see a video for that, please make sure you subscribe to the channel for future updates, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos of any car in general, not just 2018. I do have a lot of videos planned, especially a lot of car events, and it might be a lot of Mustang related events. However, this channel is for everyone who likes cars, not just Mustang fans. So please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe if you guys want to be familiar with the channel. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys next video.